Sally, when we last talked earlier in the week, you had some preliminary information about the effects of Hurricane Irene. Since we've last talked, what have you learned about the effects of Irene on the congregations in the Southeastern District, and what does the landscape look like now?
Well, we have four pockets where it appears the disaster has been greater than in other areas of the district. So we've been able to do an assessment that has better identified the need. So Havelock in North Carolina, Nags Head, Kitty Hawk, North Carolina, Williamsburg, Virginia, and those seem to be the three biggest ones of what our need is right now.
What kind of reports have you gotten from those areas?
Okay, flooding, especially in the Nags Head, Kitty Hawk area, there's flooding. In Havelock, it appears to be mostly downed trees that have brought damage to houses and, still areas without electricity. We just received a call from Williamsburg this morning, and they have a number of people, members of the congregation and members of their greater community that they serve, with tree debris, and they're just unable to handle it. A number of folks are without employment at this time, so they're doubly unable to handle it. So it seems to be the flooding in some areas and the tree debris in others.
Okay. No reports of loss of life, though, or serious injuries?
No, just earlier you had reported on one of our retired school teacher whose wife was taken to the hospital when a tree came through their roof, and she was bruised but is okay and back with her husband. So that seems to be the worst right now.
What do you anticipate will be the next steps for the Southeastern District?
Well, we are continuing to receive reports. Now the reports are beginning to change a little bit. Today, just a few moments ago, I picked up an email where someone is asking for pastoral counseling. So I think that the duration of this, the reality, we still have many people without electricity. One of our own employees has been without electricity since Saturday. And that impact of living without electricity, now 5 days, is just taking a toll. So our response has been to be as supportive as we can, to continue matching needs, to request, and to get information out so that we can find help where it is being requested.
Has your preparation for disasters like this been effective? Are you satisfied with how the response has been? When we last talked, it seemed as though you were well prepared for something like this.
Again, I would say the communication system that is in place has just been a blessing. And so we've been able to match needs fairly immediately, and people have been very willing to step up. This, in some sense, is not like the regular types of disasters. We didn't lose an entire community. So we're dealing with 2 or 3 places in locations throughout our district. So it makes it easier to respond in the way we've been doing.
What can those of us not directly affected by Hurricane Irene do to lend a hand if we want to?
Well, I know that on the website there's been a request for donations to help with those people who have suffered loss, and we are very thankful for our partnership with LCMS Road Relief and Human Care, because they are responding to the financial need of a number of people within the district. So to continue to support this effort financially is important. More importantly, just to pray. It's, disasters are never short. These sorts of things go on for a good long time. And that people would not grow weary in their well-doing, as they serve those who are in trouble or in need, and for those who are feeling devastated by the loss, that they would feel the presence of God around them.
Okay, Sally, thank you, and we certainly will do that and keep you in our prayers.
Thank you.
So our prayers are with you, and we hope the days ahead are a little sunnier.
They will be, I'm sure. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Sally. Goodbye.